Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader, and I am now doing a reading for Scorpio for 2025. And it's a general reading, so let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers who have hung in there with me, and any of you that have just joined. I really appreciate it. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? 3 oracles. What do we have for Scorpio? 3 oracles. Okay, the first oracle is number 6, listen. The second oracle card is 38, lullaby. And the third card is 47, my dear friend. So you have 2 11s here and a 6. These are beautiful cards, by the way. Really beautiful. So the first card that I do see here, which is listen, which is a really beautiful card, because there's something that I'm gonna say that starting out in the beginning of the year, that you are a bit like quiet. There's someone that you are going to be listening to a lot of, that you have roots with, that you have history with, that you have a long story with. And you are finally at a place where you're going to show consideration for this person. That you're going to listen to them and see them and understand them. It's someone that's already been in your life. It could be your spouse. It could be anyone that has said to you that I really need you to see me. I need you to listen to me. I need you to understand me. And I feel that you are ready to do that. And why are you ready to do that? 2025 is a number 9 year. So if you decided already that this year you're going to repair your relationships, let's say you're going to repair it with your spouse, your children, maybe with an old friend. But this is coming out of a deeper place. It will be about love and respect and showing appreciation for someone. I'm going to pull some tarot cards on this, but you got to a place where you realize that you humbled yourself to this person, and you know that in listening and again seeing them, appreciating them, understanding them, really validating them and supporting them and loving them, that you know that the ground on top on this picture has started to grow flowers and trees. It was dry. So you want to create a beautiful, fertile, ground foundation with this person that you are now paying very close attention to. And you want to create and cultivate a garden, a forest, just a place of nature, and you want to build this with them. And if you typically are someone that would cultivate and build and create that kind of what I'm describing through words, that's not going to work this time. This time you understand that it is through listening and being present. That's how you will cultivate the garden, the forest, the farmland, whatever it is in relationships that you are trying to grow and nurture and build, is through listening. The second card is lullaby. It's music. It's melody. It's the number 11. It's softness. It's also quiet because the music speaks. It's not words. It's the person on this oracle card is pensive, still, mixes in with the stars, the universe, the sun, the moon. This is at night, so there's a quietness here that that the listen card and the lullaby card do go hand in hand. They're in this stillness. There's this beauty in the stillness. There's, you know, this man is in communion with the melody, with his instrument. And it is in this feeling of the nighttime, of this tranquility, that there is this like depth. And the colors are deep too, because the colors are the colors of the ocean or the colors of the night sky, but it has a lot of depth. Whereas this is the colors of the earth. This is sun, this is sun, this is moon, this is day, this is night. Okay, so the third card talks to me about seasons. This is winter now. And it's my dear friend. And the picture is in the winter. This is also number 11. Number 11 is the number 2, but the number 11 itself is visionary. It is able to think beyond the current situation and has more of a very compassionate, very all-encompassing kind of energy with other people. But especially if you're trying to repair a relationship, this year is the year to repair relationships. And my dear friend, that sometime this year, I feel the person that you're listening to and you're connecting with, or this person comes back into your life that has never left you, but there was a time it was cold between you and this person and you didn't have contact. They will come back into your life. So let me pull some cards on listen. Why is the listen card here? Let's see, the listen card. The sun card. Both are cards that are during the day, with the sun, the brilliance, the light. You know, the lightness. Like the listen card to me is lightness. This is actual light of the sun, and I don't know, the rays of sunshine brings joy. And yes, exactly. By listening, you are bringing joy to your life. This is a Leo, Scorpio. So maybe it is a Leo that you're listening to, finally. You know, maybe that Leo is recognizing that, I don't know, maybe Scorpio, you've been transformed, or you're making an effort to transform. Queen of Pentacles, that's also an earth sign. This is a person who has been by your side for a long time and who hasn't left you. Very loyal and faithful. It's an earth sign, but it's someone who's very loyal and faithful and very savvy with money. Business-minded, Scorpio. And just knows how to build that. Remember I said earlier, cultivating your garden, the farmland, growing a forest, just growing. And this person is that person who can do that with you, including recruiting friends. Lots of friends. This year is lots of friends. Everyone getting together. See? friends, my dear friend. So they're coming back together. You're I don't know if you were turned into a hermit for a bit, and you're coming out of that this year. So you have, this could be the love of your life, you know, Leo, Virgo. And there is some socializing going on here, but you're going to do, you, Scorpio, you know, you don't really want the spotlight on you. You just want to be someone who can be there to help and listen and just be with friends and loved ones. I do see that. Your friends will come back into your life. I feel like you're opening up more. So there is a lot of celebrations this year. Yeah, reconciling family and friends. Okay. Why is the lullaby card here? Let's pull 3 cards on the lullaby. Why is the lullaby card here for Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune. It's come around. This is karmic, so this year is karmic for you. I feel like you're pretty psychic this year too, Scorpio. Page of Swords. Something's going to happen pretty quickly this year. What is going to happen pretty quickly for you? Maybe a realization. Oh, that you are really a man in love, a woman in love. With the King of Cups. I think that's going to come in pretty quickly. That finally, you know, karmically, that the person you're with, it's going to happen very quickly. It'll happen without you even, like, when I say it's going to happen very quickly, there's no sign of it. You're going to have some feelings and know that that's, but when I say quickly, there could be a moment when your heart just like bursts and you realize, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be with this person. I'm supposed to, yeah, this is really jumping at me as you realize the relationship you've let go of, the person you haven't shown appreciation towards, or this person has been loyal, but you know, this year you're going to recognize that this is the person you're very much in love with and they haven't left your side. Yeah, you have a water sign here, which is you, and an earth sign, and the Leo. So when it hits you, I mean, literally, it could be when there's some song played and you might get overwhelmed with emotion, like the kind of emotion from a long time ago when you remembered how much you were in love when you heard the song, and then you realize, I am actually still in love. The Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, that I see that as embracing this and no longer being scared of it and no longer having any obstacles in the way. The path is clear for you to be with the love of your life, for you to profess your love. Like, let's say that you weren't sure about this person, that you've been in and out of this relationship. Well, it's this year that you decided, yes, I am sure this is the person I want to be with until I die. And this, I feel like this is a person that you have children with. And the Page of Swords could be a child here that is very successful. And it is an air sign. Very, very successful. Let's look at my dear friend. Okay? So my dear friend is here. 8 of Pentacles. My dear friend, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I'm seeing that more as a business thing, a business partnership. And another Eight of Wands. 8 to me is a Scorpio card. So this could be another Scorpio that is coming into your life, someone you've known for a while. And the two of you together are creating some partnership. Yeah, that's how I see that. This person, like I said, it could be another Scorpio. It could be a fire sign. It could be also a Gemini. Has been away from you for a while, and they're coming back around because I don't know, they've been away for a while, but they were away building something for themselves, building, I don't know, building a career, building their wealth, building something, and they're coming back around to you and saying, I have this great idea, what do you think about it? I do believe this person wants to go into business with you. What kind of business? I don't know if it's investments, but it could be, you know. And there's two different routes here with the Two of Swords, so you're going to have a choice, but either of these choices, when you go into business with this person, it's going to do well. Because this person is doing really well. I do see that. Let's pull out a guidance card. Guidance card for you is the Angel of Love. It's a number 13, which is a number 4. So, as I said earlier, you are the King of Cups. And you are listening, and you have the lullaby. So, I do feel for you that this year has you really stabilizing your family, having security through love, and paying attention to them, and spending a lot of time with them, and really showing them, and making time for them, really showing them how much you love them. And so there's a lot of love and appreciation here. And when you open up your heart like that, more people will come into your life, and you know exactly what I mean, because there will be people coming back into your life from your past, because they're going to notice that you're different. The other guidance card is the Temple Path. It's a number 12. And yes, doing the right thing, doing what's best for everyone. It's being in touch with your higher self. That I feel like you're being guided, but you're listening to that even, you know? You're listening to that. You're listening to where you're being guided. You're listening to your heart. You are in tune. See, it's melodic. This, to me, is all melodic. It isn't about words. This is about melodies and all the things in nature. The frequencies, the energy in between us. I think you'll be a lot more sensitive to all that. If you, this could be the year that you decide you're going to be very loyal to your spouse. Or you're going to commit. For some of you, you might get married this year. Or you might get engaged, get married. It's a really beautiful reading. There's a lot of the energy of having very close relationships and very loving relationships, but I do see a big transformation in you this year, Scorpio. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and I will see you at my next video. Okay, bye-bye, Scorpio.